Drenched and exhausted, the company stumbled across the entrance to a large, empty cave. It seemed luck had granted them an ideal place to wait out the storm. However, all was not as it seemed.
It looks safe enough. Search to the back. Caves in the mountain are seldom unoccupied.
We were to wait in the mountains until Gandalf joined us.
Plans change. Bofa, take the first watch.
What's that?
Warning you, don't come any closer.
Hello, Mr. Mally Cakes.
Flashes and splashes. What is it, precious? Is it nice?
My name is Bilbo Baggins. I'm a Hobbit from the Shire.
My name is Big Bad Ball Bags. Yeah, I'm alright, man. Just felt like I played this for a bit of a change. So a bit calmer.
Have a game of riddles.
How you doing? You alright?
And if it loses, what then? If it loses, precious, then we eat it.
Fair enough.
What has roots as nobody sees, is taller than trees, up it goes, and yet never grows.
Awesome. Yeah, actually I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. Well, hang on, my headset's really loud. Stream might just disappear a second. Let's turn that down a bit. Excuse me. That's better. I can actually hear myself think now. Yeah, I've no idea what I'm doing in this game. My friends who I've borrowed it off of got me to this point and literally completed all the puzzles, so I don't know what the abilities of each of the different characters are or anything. So it could be a bit painful at times. Stop Stop waving your fish at me, you dirty little cave dweller. Yeah, it is the missus. Her phone packing up.
The mountain.
It could be because she's on it 24/7, but that's besides the point.
Voiceless, it cries. Wingless, flutters. Toothless, bites. Mouthless, mutters.
No, it's not Tom. No. So, she's trying to figure out who I'm talking to. Little does she know I'm actually talking to a little chat window. Shit. 5 people watching. They must have a boring evening.
It's wind. Of course it is.
All things it devours.
I know, tell me about it.
Beasts.
Woohoo! Today 5 people, tomorrow the world.
Orders iron. Bites steel. Grinds hard stones to meal.
She's trying to get me to look at a picture of some little staffy pup that my stepbrother's just taken home to his missus. Lords of the Fallen never appealed to me. I watched a small amount of playthrough of it, and I don't know, just it looked like everything that I didn't like about the Souls series in one sort of shit package. I'm really seriously thinking about getting Dragon Age Inquisition though, because it's about £35 at the minute, I think, on the store, and that will give me like loads of hours of gameplay. But then I've got Bloodborne coming out at the end of this month, so it's a case of do I want to split my time or not. Puppies! I love puppies as well, but not the hairy kind. Big, round, soppy puppies. Oh, hello, bloody screw you. Excuse me for quick clearing.
The answer is time.
Time? Time? Okay. time to grab whiskey. It's always a good time.
I won the game. You promised to show me the way out.
Where is it? Where is it? Stole it. You stole it.
Excuse me again. The other day I streamed this game and I uploaded it to YouTube afterwards, and no sooner had I uploaded it, I got loads of copyright notifications because whoever owns the soundtrack to this game decided that I was a threat. Congratulations, you're a fucking idiot. So that's why there's no in-game music. I've had to turn it off, so I can't bother to deal with copyright infringement bollocks anymore.
My kingdom. Spies, thieves, assassins.
Dwarves, your malevolence.
Dwarves?
We found them on the front porch.
I know that sword. It is the goblin cleaver. Slash them, beat them, kill them all.
Trust. I'm trying to pour some whiskey. Come on, dudes. Protect me! I am your leader. Damn it. Onwards. Vengeance will be mine! Need to get me some stud malt, guys, I think. Like the crowd, the way you look at what they're doing. Idiot. You shall not smoke grass.
He wields the foe.
Mally, I've got you're still in the room though, so I've got a thing called Nightbot running on the room. So if you type !commands, there's various things that I plan on setting up in the future, but for the minute it just tells you how long the stream's been up for, gives you a few little feedback messages. So that's !commands if you're really interested. And I wouldn't be doing shit if you asked me. Attack, attack, attack! Wait. Conkeely! 4 bags. What? Too late.
Slash them, beat them, kill them all.
Wah, wah. Oh, my bullshit.
Slash them! Kill them all!
Who's that? Come on, join up. There we go.
Slash them! Beat them! Kill them all!
Ah ha ha ha!
Follow me.
If I could have my nutsack on my chin, I think I would as well, actually. Show off your manhood, sort of. Look at me, masculinity. I mean, some people say I already have a cock on my head, so what difference is balls on my chin make? No. I guess that's the secret to Lego games, just walk around it, swinging your weapon wildly, hoping you hit something, get some studs. Maybe solid gameplay of like Assassin's Creed or yeah, I finished Thomas. Yeah, it's up on YouTube. Daneshi.me is the channel. Yeah, actually, I got a little bit teary when I got to the end of that. Didn't want to admit it at the time, but good, very good game. I was thinking about picking up the DLC. It's £1, and you got another 20 levels, so I might give it a go. Actually, I finished Thomas not long after you left the stream, I think it was. The missus just showed me endless pictures of dogs. This one looks like a lion. It was a really good game, actually. I was really impressed by it. It's some, you know, concept that's so simple, but sort of, you know, like little angry Chris falling in love, and Thomas obviously believing he's alone, and then you know, well, all of them thinking they're alone in their own little way. Unique, I guess, is the way. And then they all come together, and without one another, they would be. story. I suppose it's sort of the age-old thing. It doesn't matter who you are, you always like need other people in one way or another. And I'll say it again, some of the indie titles that you get from PlayStation Plus are absolutely fantastic. Some of the best titles out there. There's a game called Stacking. I can't remember who made it. I want to say someone like Tim Schafer maybe, of sort of adventure game fame. It's brilliant. It's just Russian dolls of all different types and all different abilities and what have you, and they go around their world doing their thing. So that again was one of the most engaging games I've played in years. Red in the middle. So, is that right? No? Okay, blue bags. Oh, that was right. Come on, you little slingshot. Yeah. And it should be PlayStation Plus update day. I think it's Wednesday. They haven't announced what the games are yet, but either way, whatever they are, I'll play and stream them. And usually they're indie titles. Usually sort of one indie title and one maybe sort of AAA, sort of DLC spin-off type thing. Oh, okay, I can't go down there. Although the drop there. This dude's the beast. Smash, smash, la la la. Look at that, hovering. Oh. Dwarven Jesus Christ. Bags. Let's take this dude's missiles. How's well going for you today? Well. XCOM was always one of those games I wanted to get into, I wanted to play, I wanted to put lots of hours into. You know, I hate subscription models. I despise them. I'd rather just pay, you know, a bit extra on at the beginning for the game. And also I hate playing with people. Unless it's 6. The thing with MMOs always got me, you had to, you know, for end game stuff, you had to play in a group. Which, right. I like just going off doing my own little thing. I end up being the Leroy Jenkins because I get bored halfway through doing something as a group and just run off ahead, die. Don't really care. Oh yeah, I played, I think I had some rogue or something that was like down as... I don't know what level I got to. I don't know, I got a bit bored. But then again, saying that, I know you weren't a fan of Elder Scrolls Online. I mean, I've not played it, but I hear they've got the subscription model. So if that comes to console, there's me and a couple of friends that are probably going to pick it up. I mean, for £45–50, why not? Might as well give it a go. I mean, one of the guys that's going to get it, he's heavily into WoW. He's got loads of characters, you know, all pretty much high ranked. When the latest DLC thing came out, he was jizzing everywhere. Yeah, when I say I don't like playing with other people online, it's weird. I don't like playing pub stuff. I prefer playing in a party, people I know, and much more enjoyable. This is probably going to sound like a bit of a stupid comment, but I feel a bit more comfortable talking to them. Like at the minute I'm sitting here talking to no one, I'm just reading text back. That's strange. Give it chicken. Bondage rope. Lead. No colour at all. It lies. Oh, the other game I thought about picking up was Shadow of Mordor, because at the minute that's £26. I don't know, so many games, so little time. What CEX has got? Oh, is it Shadow of Mordor easy? Okay. Maybe give it a miss. I don't know. When you say you ran through it in a weekend, did you sort of do everything that you possibly could? Because, I mean, if I got it, I'd literally do everything. Everything that I could anyway. If there's a trophy attached to it, I'll do it. I mean, the gameplay to me looks really appealing. I mean, I've got my PS3 upstairs, and I've got Final Fantasy 13 Part 3, whatever it's called, Lightning Returns. I've got the Resident Evil remake to play. I've got, oh, God knows what, the Hitman collection. I've probably got a good 20 or 30 games that I really should be playing before I think about buying something else, but I just can't be bothered. None of them have gripped me enough. Castlevania Lords of Shadow, they're all just playing for 20 minutes and I think, why am I wasting my time? It's just a rehash of something else and it's just got no depth to it. But something like Shadows of Mordor, that appeals to me. The sort of combat, the world, the lore. It's a bit more interesting. There we go. Dragon Age Inquisition any good? I mean, that'll be a game that I do pick up at some point. I'm just not sure when. What's the keep building or whatever it is like? Is that any good? Do you actually, have choices to make on the keep, or is it just, complete a mission, get a default part of the keep or something? Oh wait, shit. Just shit. So stand by. The Dutch. Damn the Dutch. Game's loud compared to my voice. Okay, let me test out, see what we can do. Stream will go down just for a second, but it'll be back. Party up a bit. Phone level somewhere there should be loud. That should be a little bit better. I don't want to tweak it too much, push it up too high. It's everything. Kill my balls! Cutting in and out now, damn it. Okay. Oh, it's there. I'm alright, you think? Okay, well, let me know how it goes. Let's have a figure out on this shizer. Or is it just keep bashing the goblins until something happens, maybe? Right. I'm guessing it's killed the goblins. Where's Gandalf stood over there, the lazy old bastard? Gandalf. Let's get him back in the fight. There's obviously something really stupid I'm missing out on here. Can't get near him, so let's run away. Let's smash this. Score you. This is painful for me to play, so it must be painful for you to watch. Just cannot figure out how the hell I'm supposed to attack him. Isn't that for elves? You're supposed to slam down and do something, maybe? Oh. Is that it? Right, where? Dude. Dude. So if I can just get him up here. Bounce off the edge. So is there any risk of you ever picking up a PS4? Or is it, complete out of the question? My hand, I'm scared. Oh, yeah, I've got to stop taking my eyes off the screen. Screen. Pushed it. Hang on, don't have time for that second. Oh, there's whiskey to be poured. Onwards. Whoa. Okay. In the end, it was easy to beat him. You just cheese him by standing at the top of the area.
Well, that could have been worse.
What way?
You've got to be joking! Gandalf!
Gandalf! Gandalf the Gay. You shall be fabulous! Comes out in a pink robe with a rainbow tie-dye beard.
It's ours. It's ours.
At that point, it's become the one bracelet. On his chinsins!
Curse it and crush it. We hate it forever.
Missed out on Trooper. Never mind. Oh, Hobbit. Codes. Give me an elf. Elves. Elves. Galadriel, I think, is the only elf I can get. Oh.
Where is our Hobbit?
I think I saw him slip away when they first collared us.
I'll tell you what happened. Master Baggins saw his chance and he took it. We will not be seeing our Hobbit again.
You, sir, are a racist.
He is long gone.
No. He isn't.
Beckett!
How on earth did you get past the goblins?
Oh, indeed.
Oh, what does it matter? He's back.
Extra. See. Oh. E. Seven. See, like inside. There. Does seem really strange having no music.
As they trod through the forest, a sense of foreboding fell over the company. They were not alone. Had something followed them from the Goblin Kingdom? Or was it perhaps some other, even greater threat?
I think my headset was just being a bit rubbish then. The sound was breaking up in my ear, so I'm guessing my chat probably wasn't coming through.
Out of the frying pan. And into the fire. Run! Run!
Should be better now, I guess. Seems to be getting a more stable sound. I've got a set of Turtle Beach Summit Brothers PX11, PX21, I don't know. And it's got like a transponder, but I snapped the base off it by standing on it by accident in the dark one night. So now it lays on the floor and it means it doesn't get a decent signal sometimes. I may switch over to my wired headset at some point to see if that works. I've got Sam yet. Huh? Sam? On it, Bilbo. That's it. Right, switch to someone else. I'm making a right meal of this one. This is an E2. don't hold hands, you little babos. You swing, and you also be a swing. You hit that. Ta-da! Yeah, when I get Bloodborne at the end of the month, I start streaming that. You should check in for that. You'll love it. It's a Sony Studios Japan and From Software crossover, and it's gonna be awesome. I need a dude. Yeah, PS4 exclusive. It looks awesome. I mean, I don't know what videos you've seen of it. It's going to be the best game for a long time. This actually seems a little bit unfair. Just go and, I don't know where to look, just Google Bloodborne E3 demo or something like that. It's phenomenal. Oh, okay, he was throwing them all. I thought I was. Oh yeah, just look at the trailers, or like an 18 minutes of gameplay that came out 2-3 weeks, maybe a month ago. I'll be streaming on the day I get it, which I think is the 27th of March, unless like the post is nice and it sends it to me earlier. But I don't know if you ever saw Nightmare Creatures on the PS1. PS1, maybe PS2. Imagine that sort of gothic Victorian imagery with Dark Souls gameplay. Horrific beasts as opposed to guys in suits of armour. Werewolves, you name it, it's kind of there. The shield's in it, but they say that if you play it like Dark Souls, where you need a shield up all times, you're gonna die quick. The shields aren't that sort of saving grace that they were in Dark Souls. So the emphasis is on fast, like in close combat, and then you get a shotgun or a blunderbuss or whatever. It's gonna be awesome. Awesome. I'm gonna get my ass kicked constantly because I'm not a very good Dark Souls player. Despite having the platinums, I don't think you need to be. My problem is I'm too gung-ho with how I go about things. I'm not very strategic. Boss time. So But it's made by the team that worked on the first Dark Souls. So it is, you know, it's Dark Souls in all but name. It's a Souls game, let's put it that way. Which is going to be a very, very good thing. I mean, when the initial trailer came out, it was leaked. I think it was a bit before E3 last year, maybe before the February thing that Sony did. I can't remember either. Either way, it's irrelevant. But it was at the end of it. It had the name Beast Souls sort of come up on the screen. It was like a working title, and people straight away they knew exactly what they were going to get. The hype was there. It's going to be such a good game. Yeah, it's a it's a Japanese sort of view on 1800s England, I guess. Strange, but that's what I'm excited for. Very excited. It's going to be one of those, if you watch the stream, prepare to watch me die a billion times over and over. Prepare to watch me run past the ladder that I'm needing to climb. Watch me make bad choices repeatedly. I mean, I remember talking to you before, and you were saying that in sort of Dark Souls you like to make the paladin kind of build. In this, you're just an out-and-out rogue style, I guess. I mean, there's going to be tweaks. You know, someone's going to have better armor, someone's going to have faster attacks, someone's going to have stronger attacks, whatever the case may be. But overall, it's all about fast combat rather than the standing back and dealing with the enemy one by one. There's a whole swarm mentality sort of built into the game. The enemies will attack you in groups. I mean, in the run up to it, I'm probably going to play through Demon Souls once more, through Dark Souls once more, just to get a feel for the whole idea. Otherwise I'm going to sort of go into it very unprepared and die very quickly, repeatedly, and be very frustrated, and then put it down and not play it for a year. And I really, really don't want that to happen. I mean, if you want to... I think I've shown you his videos before, Lobos Jr. He's an entertaining streamer, shall we say. You know, he's good at what he does. He plays the Dark Souls games, and he's played Lords of Fallen. He's a light speed runner, I guess is one way of putting it. I mean, he's not interested in world record pace or anything like that, or you know, being the best at the game. But he's good. He's entertaining. He gives good commentaries. He's probably the guy that I watch the most out of all the streaming community. Demon Souls, unfortunately, is PS3. I won't be able to stream it on here. I mean, I've got standard definition streaming card. I don't know if that will cut it though. I suppose I could give it a go, see what it comes out like. You can always tell me if it's too bad. I mean, it'll only be coming out at 480p at best. I wish I had the money to spend £200 on a proper DVR. That'd make everything a lot easier. Oh yeah, there's loads of others that do the streaming, but as I say, they have a proper DVR input, whereas like with what you're watching now, it comes straight from the PS4. There's a built-in streaming service into the PS4 and the Xbox One in this generation. They've realised that you know, there's a big community and that people could get behind it and enjoy it. Whereas with the PS3 and well, any other console really, or PC or whatever, you need either software or hardware to put it up to Twitch. mean, I could probably, if I had cutbacks from maybe like a month, I could probably afford it. I could probably find one somewhere for maybe like £130, but still, it's it's a huge outlay. And I do this for the love of it, as opposed to like Lobos. He's given up his full-time job. He used to work at BioWare, EA, making a lot of the Star Wars games. Worked on the Star Wars MMO, and he's given up his job to do streaming full-time because he's got the income. People, subscribe to him. People pay to watch him play because he's good at what he does. As I say, with the Dark Souls sort of challenge runs and that sort of thing. Whereas I just play a bit of everything and hope that people just tune in, check it out like yourself. I've got maybe 3 or 4 other guys, I think, that tuned in when I was playing GTA, and they've all followed me now, and they drop in every now and again, shout some obscenities at me and then leave again, which is the kind of people I love to have. I mean, I'd absolutely love to stream some Demon Souls. That to me is my favourite Souls game. It's definitely that first, then Dark Souls, and Dark Souls 2 is way back. Demon Souls to me is just something absolutely special. It's the first game that properly terrified me. Even Dead Space or some Resident Evils, those sort of games never terrified me in the ways that Demon Souls did. Demon Souls just creeped me out. I don't know. There's just something very special. It's glitchy as hell. The textures are pretty low res, really. It's not polished in any way, shape, or form. They didn't expect it to do well, and it was only released in Japan. Then all of a sudden, What, Demon Souls? Yeah, I still play it. I still, from time to time, go upstairs. I boot it up. I start a new character. I run through the game. I mean, I've platinumed it once for myself, and I've got 2 auto accounts on my PS3. And apart from grinding for materials, I've platinumed it twice. Morrowind, I see what you mean. I mean, the mechanics to it are a bit old hat now. After looking at Oblivion and Skyrim, but Demon Souls has the same kind of mechanics. It's still the blocking, the collecting weapons, upgrading your weapons, following the story, checking out every little NPC's backstory, that kind of thing. I mean, it is still such a good game. I still think by far it's the best out of the Souls games, and that is a pretty bold statement. I mean, as always, it's subjective. Everyone's got their opinion. Doesn't make anyone right or wrong, better than the other. But Demon Souls to me is the best of all of them, of a very good bunch. I mean, like Dark Souls 2, I liked it. It was more of what we knew, with added bells and whistles and a bit more polish and that sort of thing. But what I didn't like was the humanoid enemies. I mean, in Demon Souls, you've got sort of Dregling style baddies, enemies, whatever you want to call them, and then sort of the nearest thing after that is these miners that are pretty deformed. Okay, cool. Well, enjoy WoW. Tell the Dutch they're fuckers. They're still in my one stream, one viewer. But I can't blame them. But enjoy. You too, my man. I'm probably gonna have to walk the dog in a minute anyway, so probably be going in next 5 or 10, I guess. Tell you what, actually, I've got a day off tomorrow. So what I might do is see if I can find out my old streaming kit and see if I can get it running on my new laptop, and then I'll stream Demon Souls, even if it's only you that checks in.
Continuing their journey, an ill feeling befell the company that they were being watched, and this time not by Azog and his army of Warg riders. Seeking shelter for the night, Gandalf led the company to a nearby location he deemed safe. However, the residents of this place was far from accommodating.
Kinanu Toraki Guldar Dorkun Torakizi Mod Ekenskelu Tugus Turim Shanus di Rakol Binakar Duan Nash
Not yet. There is something else out there.
There is a house. It's not far from here, where we might take refuge.
Whose house?
A friend or foe? Neither. He will help us, or he will kill us.
What choice do we have?
None.
Open the door!